This is Duke University.
Emerson Electric is a very old company based in St. Louis. It was founded in 1895. Now it's a Fortune 500 company that does about 500 new products every year, from very simple things of toolboxes and garbage disposals to the most sophisticated computer systems in the world that run pharmaceutical companies, oil and gas companies, and all kinds of chemical companies. We have 260 locations around the world and about 130,000 employees. As our company evolves, as all companies evolve, I think what I'm seeing going on is that the engineering people, the technical people, and the business people have to come together to solve more than just one problem. In the old days, we just made a better product. Now we have to understand the energy consumption of that product. We not only have it from our customers, which are very important, but we also get it from governments in different parts of the world. Globalization and the resources, the energy that a particular country or location has is critically important. We are continually striving to find parts and pieces that use less energy, not only in their day-to-day operation, but use less energy to fabricate them initially so that we can integrate them in the products. Every global business that I'm aware of is interested in emerging markets. And there's a lot of reasons for that. One, of course, they have a large population base. But that population base has changed. Their expectations are higher. If we can bring them new technologies, perhaps leapfrogging anything they've seen in the past, then that can build a new kind of fabric for that particular population. You know, the example of an infrastructure is manifold, from getting people together, communicating on internet, but really sharing their ideas and taking that to a higher level. Most great ideas are not the inspiration of one individual, but a collection of people. And these build upon each other. We're already seeing in emerging countries where a company will put a manufacturing site and we start building up a supply chain infrastructure to supply that from raw materials into the factory, and on the other side of distribution to go to the westernmost parts, the most remote parts of that particular country. This is all bringing together a higher standard of living. It's building up an infrastructure to support an economy, and it's a big opportunity not only for us as a company, but for the people of an emerging country to become part of the global population and middle class. During my career, I think I've seen a metamorphosis occur in business. I mean, for a long time, we've wanted to make products that were competitively advantaged. We still want to make them that are competitively advantaged, but the world is changing. There are more people striving for middle class equity, and so raw materials, energy, and other things are getting to be more and more in demand. And it isn't simply a linear extrapolation. Because of this burgeoning middle class, it's growing even faster. There's not going to be enough to support people. We're going to have to learn to work business smarter. It's no longer just a matter of the top line and the bottom line. It's how do you make a legacy for future generations, not only for the world, but for your company to survive.